Hello, today's topic is when a large cube is painted with more than one color. So, first we start with smaller cubes with one painted face. Okay, when it is asked to determine the number of smaller cubes with one face painted with a particular color, then first and foremost task is to find the number of faces of large cubes on which the particular color is used. If particular color is L, then the number of smaller cubes with one surface painted is equals to number of faces painted with color L multiplied by n minus 2 whole square. Okay, so this is the required formula. Now jump to the next one, that is smaller cubes with two painted faces. Smaller cubes with two painted faces. Okay, such cubes are related with the edges. If large cube is painted with more than one color, then such cubes are obtained in two ways. The first way is smaller cubes having same color on both the faces. Smaller cubes having same color on both faces. Okay, such cubes are obtained when two faces of the larger cube having the same color have an edge in common. Hence, when the number of cubes with two faces painted with a particular color is asked, then first and foremost task to find the number of edges to which two faces, that is the painted with a particular color of the larger cube, are attached with. Then the number of smaller cubes then the number of smaller cubes having both the faces painted with a particular color with a particular color x is equals to number of edges to which color x is attached. As we already discussed, that number of edges is important in here, to which the color x is attached multiplied by n minus 2. Okay, and the next portion is smaller cubes having different colors on both the faces. Smaller cubes having different colors on both the faces. Okay, and the number of smaller cubes having two faces painted with a color P on one surface and another color Q on another surface is equals to n minus 2 multiplied by number of edges to which color P and Q are attached together. Okay. Now the next portion is smaller cubes with three painted faces. Smaller cubes with three painted faces. We have already discussed smaller cubes with one face painted, smaller cubes with two faces painted, and we discussed two portions of smaller cubes with two painted faces, that is smaller cubes having same color on both the faces and smaller cubes having different colors on both these faces. And lastly, we are now going to discuss about smaller cubes with three painted faces. Such smaller cubes are always 8 in number. Okay, such smaller cubes are always 8 in number. Okay, in this case, three situation arises. First, if all the three surfaces have same color, if all the three surfaces have same color. Secondly, if all the three surfaces have different color, if all the three surfaces have different color, and lastly, if one surface has one color and two other surfaces have another. If one surface has one color and two other surfaces have another color. Okay, now let us solve one numerical problem to understand this concept more clearly. Example, suppose a cube of side 4 cm is painted black on one pair of opposite surfaces, blue on another pair of opposite surfaces, and red on the remaining pair of opposite surface. So let us draw the cube. So this is the required picture. Here the front face is colored with red and the upper face is colored with blue, and the uh, side face of this cube is colored with black. Okay, therefore the number of smaller cubes with three surfaces painted is equals to 8. The number of smaller cubes with three surfaces painted is equals to 8. These smaller cubes will have all three surfaces painted with different colors like blue, black and red. Now the second question is number of smaller cubes with two surfaces painted. Number of smaller cubes with two surfaces painted is equals to is equals to basically number of cubes with two surfaces painted with black and blue colors. Number of cubes with two surfaces painted with black and blue color is equals to 8. Number of cubes with two surfaces painted with blue and red color is also equals to 8. And lastly, the number of cubes with two surfaces painted with black and red color with black and red color is also 8. Therefore, the total number of cubes with two surfaces painted is 8 plus 8 plus 8, which is equals to 24. Okay, now the third question is number of smaller cubes with one surface painted. Number of smaller cubes with one surface painted. It is also divided into three parts, that is number of cubes with one surface painted with black color. Black color it is 8. One surface painted with blue color, it is also equals to 8. And lastly, one surface painted with red color, it is also 8. Therefore, our required answer is 8 plus 8 plus 8, which is also results in 24. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.